Good gracious. I laughed at when I picked that one to come out there, Tim, or when I picked it to be the part of the bounty picture there. That's Marshall Falk on my Blaze. I thought, hey, every time I pick a team, they never come out. So if I pick Falk, he won't come out, right? I'm like the Grim Reaper for the bounty teams. Yeah, I kind of like the Rams Blaze. That's the only Rams Blaze I've ever had. Usually I shuffle in and out with other ones. It does. Or they do, I should say. Oops, wrong one. It's gonna. Actually, I can't do that till after. Missing just one team left on the HP hockey mini helmet. I don't have a list typed in here of who is taken. It's $13. It's a one mini break. You pick a team and then you get a team. If anyone's interested and want to try to claim a team, I'll let you know if they're gone or not. I prefer to do randoms real fast if we could, but we may just have to do it after. Of course, I get rid of my music by doing that. So either way, we'll get going in about 3 minutes here. Let me get the list typed up just so it's ready. We'll likely just do a random.org live, post it to the Facebook post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. We stalled one short. We'll type this list up and then we'll worry about it after. Robert, what's up? I saw you hit something. Was that today? I thought you hit something decent. Ramondre Stevenson? Is that what I saw you hit? I had more teams than I needed to have, and I still. Yeah, it was Patriots. Okay, that's what I thought. Congrats, man. I've been trying for the dang Bengals for a while there, and I have managed to hit other things, which is great. Boy, do I have some questions for some people here. And when we get to the puck break, not questions, but small announcement, if I remember. Almost done typing this list, and then we'll get rolling. San Jose, Seattle, Saint. I think my voice is going to go, guys. I'll try to make it. Yeah, Eagles are playing. Oh, we got a doubleheader again, right? I wish they'd start one at 6:15 and then one at like 7:40 or something, my time, just so it could be like ending a little bit later on for me. Then again, most people don't have that problem. They're not Mountain or West Coast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 1. There's 10. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Perfect. What is the 4-box jersey? Are they Gold Rush? No, that's Big Als. Right there it says teams left in Big Als Series 6 4-box jerseys, 28 per. So it's my own series, just like the full size you've seen or the minis you've seen. We haven't done a ton of jerseys lately because I was waiting to rebuild it, and it's here. 162 jerseys. I think we have 8 framed to start out with, and more than that on the authentic side. This will be a fun series. Okay, 906. Let's get rolling. Our full-size case break, 4 helmets there from Gold Rush. Then our basketball jersey. Those all ended last night. Tonight's stuff, we will do our Gold Rush jersey. Our first round edition helmet, Series 2, is tonight. Our final hockey jersey from Hit Parade tonight, and then our Frozen Pond 10-puck box. And then we've got a few items on Facebook. Take Seattle on the full-size, Mike. You got it. That closes us. And Clinton, you're going to take Tampa Bay in the jerseys. All yours. Which leads me to the next comment. If you haven't done last team standing guess in the jerseys for Big Al's, you have like 40 minutes. So it's the first pinned item there. Just go claim it. Go tell me he thinks he'll be the last team. It's a chance to win a jersey. Let's update those 2 spots, and then we'll roll with the photo. Interesting day yesterday at football. I can't be too mad. Clinton, double check where you sent where you're sending this payment to. I think I just tagged you. I swear I never got your one from the other day. I'll message you, but I need to double check it. Double check where you're sending those. Yeah, Dallas killed a lot of people's bets. Knocked us down to 8 in the last team standing. And then Mike took full size. Thanks, Mike. So, okay, let's get started. 16 by 20 from Gold Rush. Football photo. Sills here. Sills there. I guess that's their Gold Rush tape, but kind of wish they would seal a little more than that, but it is what it is. By the way, guys, I'll mention this a few times tonight. Gold Rush, Hit Parade, Frozen Pond, everything we do here, they're as legit as they come, the companies. Questioning Gold Rush is silly. Questioning Hit Parade is silly. They're huge suppliers. Someone's already coming down my basement. One of my kids. My wife's gone. Hey. Oh, maybe not. DP Collects. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. I don't venture out too far beyond that, just the stuff that I trust. Yeah, looks like we're going this way. Let's see what we got. What's the Venmo? It's just, I'll spell it out here for you a second. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Watching him last night, man, I miss him. He's a great receiver, great route runner. Devontae Adams, I know not every Packer fan agrees, but I would say a majority of us do. Devontae Adams, Las Vegas spot hitting there. Here's the Venmo, Clinton. Just make sure you spell it right. A lot will try to send it to DE instead of DI. It'll be a picture of a Packer helmet. I'll double check the last one. I'll message you later. No, I'm not stressed about it. Congrats. Raider spot. Beckett certified. Yep. Thanks, Clinton. Raiders on the board. Oh, by the way, guys, the bounty tonight, we need 5. Let's do 4. Tonight's on that. We need 4 from the 4 teams playing tonight. That is Rams, Tampa Bay, Philly, and who? Cincy? Those 4 teams. So we're getting help again by having a doubleheader. So we need. I'm going to say 5. I think we'll hit 5. We need 5 from those 4 teams. Okay. Let's keep moving. That'll give us a freebie mini helmet later on for some of the YouTube and Facebook breaks. Which is good timing because We're down to the bottom of the mini series. I'm going to refresh during this next little break. Gold Rush, full size, Series 3 we're on, right? 4 helmets here. This is a player break, not a team break. You own the player in the title, guys. This one's starting to come loose. That's more of a bad tape job than anything. We had 3.5 of 4 still. Good enough. Last week, I didn't love our case. I didn't hate our case. I'd like to see a headliner here in the next couple cases. Box 1 over here. Box 2 right here. Box 4 right here. Box 3 right here. Yeah, make sure you eat your last team standing guesses. You got a little while longer. Okay, box 1. Sorry, I'm a little slow tonight, guys. I'll speed it up. There's our seal there. Still there, still there. This one feels a little white. Maybe we got a VSR 4. Did we get a VSR 4 last week? I think the last 3 times I've said that it's ended up being a speed. It feels like. Let's see if I'm right once. Good luck, everybody. You own the player in the title. Let's see if we can get some fun players tonight. Not a VSR 4. Hope it's a Bengals if so. No. My weighing abilities is off. It's a speed. Okay, box 1. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got a Raiders flash. One of the few specialties the Raiders were given. They don't have all of them. No Eclipse, no Lunar. No amp unless they make them custom, but no flat white, no flat black. 4 Raiders. Flash though, slightly darker. I do like the flash for the Raiders. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Bo would be cool. That's a good autograph for this guy. I thought maybe for a second we'd have Bo. That's Hunter Renfrow. Great receiver. Signature seems like it's gotten a little longer for him. This one, at least he took his time. That's a beaut. Nice. Packet certified. Hunter Renfrow, Raiders flash. I don't know if I heard his name called in the game last night. Is he hurt or did they just not? Maybe I didn't watch in the right place. Hunter Renfrow. I was building the jersey series or finishing it at the same time, so I wasn't completely focused. Congrats. Haven't seen him in a little bit. Did play well? Okay. I guess I just didn't see him. I kept seeing. It's like you hear what you want to hear. I just kept hearing Adam's name. He got blown up on one of those plays, too. I thought he was going to be in the concussion protocol. Here's our bottom. Seal. Oh, didn't play well. Gotcha. Well, that's why then. Dang, music turned off. I can't sit here and do this in silence. It drives me nuts. There we go. Okay, box 2, another speed coming up here. Could be classic, could be specialty. Ooh. Style here. Sorry. I don't know that we've seen one like this in a while. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. We got a camo for the Titans. Come on, be a big name. Be something cool. My problem is I took like 4 or 5 of the names. Camo, Tennessee Titans. Everyone's got a Titans player. Let's see what your chances are. Okay, good luck. 3, 2, 1. I did not see that coming, and I should have. I've noticed that a few times. We've pulled some camos with players that are no longer on the team. We got a Becca certified AJ Brown Titans camo. I'm pretty sure I've seen him come out for Philly in this series too. So, best part about this lid, maybe you don't care and you want them on Titans, but camo can be reversed for anyone. So, change the stripe, change the logos, and you got yourself a Philly camo. Okay, AJ Brown, that's cool. If I want that, I'd keep it as is in my collection. I thought it was Henry too. I for sure thought we were getting Derrick Henry there. AJ Brown. What were the Titans thinking getting rid of him? I don't really have a GM mindset all the time though, so I thought I should just mind my own business. Wide receiver, flash, camo. Can we get a full wide receiver break? So far, nothing on our bounty. Another speed here. Take that for what you want it to mean. Green ink, light green ink. I'm going to guess Seahawks. I'm wrong on that guess about 90% of the time, but I got it right once, so now I keep saying it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I've been right twice now. It is Seahawks. Am I auctioning off the Titans helmet? No. Whoever bid on AJ Brown receives it, whether it's Ole Miss, Tennessee, or Philly. You own the player no matter what. So AJ Brown went to the AJ Brown spot. DK again. I could see it. Mark, what's up? We got any clips for the Seahawks? Looks like it's Becca certified. DK is in every case. I don't know why. I've seen him in a few too. His value really hasn't dropped. He's still a great player. He's still not really cheap to buy. So if he's in every case, I'm fine with that. Bid price is going to go up, though. That's for sure. Yeah, the camos are nice. Especially if you got an opposite 4 camo. No, yeah, that'll still go to the AJ Brown spot. That's the fun thing about the player break is you get them no matter what. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Unreal. We got back-to-back DKs. I know someone that's saying unreal. Chased them every case last series. I don't know if you got them tonight. Maybe. DK Metcalf. Seahawks Eclipse. Beautiful. Yeah, maybe. I'm always worried people are going to steal stuff. I need to have more of a trusting mind. I guess I already do have a trusting mind, but on the opposite side, I don't let it show. I have a very untrusting mind. Okay, number 4. Hey, we're in the receiver break still. I'm not mad about this case at all so far. It's nice to get a pictured headliner. Hunter Renfro Flash, AJ Brown Camo, DK Metcalf Eclipse, and box 4 and OVS R4 for us today. No college helmets today. Let's see where we're going on this one. There's a name inside of the box. That may have fallen off and gone into here, so I'll keep it there so we can look. Never showed this. That is Mr. DK Metcalf. Let's see, can he pick it? I'd love to pull his full size. Okay, box 4. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. Judging by the auto sneaking out, the thing fell off in here is correct. So, Buffalo Bills Lunar Eclipse. I've been wanting to see this helmet. I've seen a few others pull it. I was happy to see him back on the checklist. If I'm being honest, he hasn't been on for a while. Buffalo Bills Lunar. The red Lunars and red Eclipses, I think, look great. 3, 2, 1. They got all-time Bills running back Thurman Thomas, one of their running backs. Back at certified, Thurman. No label here. That is because stuck on the side of the box down in there. Fell off. Thurman Thomas. Great helmet. Like I said, I was happy to see him back in the checklist. Sometimes we smirk at his name when we pull him out, but really, we shouldn't. There was a time where he was in a ton of Leaf product, and I think it kind of overplayed his name, but we haven't seen him in a while, so I'll take it. No huge headliner hit here, but all-around great hits. A.J. Brown camo for the Titans, Hunter Renfrow Flash for the Raiders, DK Metcalf Eclipse for the Seahawks, and Thurman Thomas Buffalo Bills Lunar. Good stuff. Congrats, guys. Congrats, winners. Okay, time for our basketball jersey, then we'll get into Monday night stuff. I really should just turn off comments so I don't have to keep checking Facebook, but I'm not that smart. People trying to grab spots. Full size closed. Jersey's got 4 left. HP Mini's got 1 left. We'll get that filled in a second, though. Okay, Series 2 basketball jersey. Gold Rush. Looking for, I'm going to keep saying it every time. Come on, power forward. Retired power forward. Nice saran wrap job, guys. This is a little loose, but it was intact. I just sometimes don't saran wrap it really tight. I know it's not saran wrap, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, this is our final eBay break from Sunday. Basketball jersey from Gold Rush. We're getting close to the end of this series as well. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. Number 2. Are we finally getting him on an NBA jersey instead of a college jersey? Is this who I think it is? I thought Chicago for a second. That looks like Washington. That looks like that might be John Wall. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. It is. We keep pulling them on photos and jerseys for Kentucky, but we got a Washington John Wall. That's actually kind of cool. Back certified on this one. Let's just see what the front looks like. Since nice. It's the stripe jersey. Washington. John Wall. I always enjoy the way John Wall played. I guess he still does play, but you get what I mean. Nice hit, Washington. Jeez, looks like I'm freaking wearing a... John Wall. After pulling him 4 or 5 times on Kentucky, we got him on an NBA jersey. I like it. Let's put him right over here. Okay. It is time for Monday night breaks, which are we'll do hockey stuff second. First up will be our football jersey. Guys, remind me, before we do the pucks, we need to auction off Colorado. I don't know what it is, what eBay's obsession is with me in Colorado, but it got pulled on, like, I don't even know what date it is, Thursday, Friday. Maybe it would have been like the day after I listed it, Tuesday. So I couldn't relist it. It went without bids. It wasn't even available for bids. So Colorado will have to do a bid in the chat here. If it's an unsold, I'll sell it on Facebook, wherever. If you guys don't have a chance at it, we got to do it in the chat so everyone has a chance at it. Soldiers don't steal. Huh? Yeah, that's true. While the NBA is fluty. Okay, and also we are still doing college guesses on this. Half the helmets in this series will be college, half of them won't. If it's an NFL helmet, it'll go to the college that they played for. Just trying to get their stuff back. You can see there's a heat pocket ripped open for the. I'm trying to show you it there. It's not opened. It's just an opening in it. This one's stretched on there tight. Gold Rush Series 3 NFL jersey. Good luck, all. So we need to do guesses here. We need to do Colorado there. I think we hit a headliner a couple weeks ago. Let's see if we can do it again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I just saw one similar here in my reserves. They keep talking about him quite a bit during games, whether he makes mistakes or makes good plays. That's A.J. Terrell. I saw him quite a bit in our game. He got burnt, and then he made up for it later on. Atlanta Falcons sitting on the jersey here. Clemson boy. It's Beckett certified. Silver ink. A.J. Terrell. See Justin Fields. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I don't know what's going to happen with Fields. He's way too talented to be playing as bad as he is. I keep rooting for him, and I want him to do well, even though he's supposedly my nemesis. Nice hit, Falcons. A.J. Terrell, you got your cornerback. Okay, football time. Mr. Bill B is on a 2-win streak, so he's already won a major jersey. I think you said you're going to pick a jersey. But if you get it right again tonight, you upgrade that freebie to a full size. Did anybody else? Oh, we have others that are on round 1, too. Let's go back and read that. Alabama. Okay. I like it. Who else was in this one? Tom, Bill, Mark, and Tony. You 4 are in it. Bill, we already know you've got Bama as your guess. So remember, guys, this is not the college helmet. We're still doing college guesses. This is just our free little side game. Does not have any bearing on winning the helmet. It has bearing on winning free stuff from me from Big Als Series. It is a first round edition. Yep, but we're still doing guesses. So let's say we pull a we're talking about Justin Fields, a Justin Fields Bear helmet. Because it's not a college one, we would go back to Ohio State, the one where they were most famous. But if it's a college helmet, which half of these are, then it counts for that. First round edition just means these are players that were drafted in the first round. So we'll do the team that they were drafted from. How about that? Do not make it. So Tom, Mark, Tony, you guys are trying to make it to 2, like Bill's already done. Bill, you're trying to make it to 3. Okay. I only see like 15 guests. That's fine if people don't want to guess. It's just a free side game. Tom, did you guess? Are you here? I don't see Tom. Mark, you're riding Bama with Bill, okay. Tony, Ohio State, always good guess. Tom, Florida, okay. I see everyone's guesses that have a chance to go to 2. Anyone has a chance to go to 1. But again, winner of this helmet has no bearing on this game. Has no bearing on the win. This is a side game. This is our first round edition, Series 2 box, 41 of 100, guys. I made sure to grab the right box and not another Series 4 or vice versa. We got a Series 4 next Wednesday. We're not on Wednesday, guys. I'll be gone for a few days. So anybody watching can guess just for fun. Or you don't have to. The less guesses there are, the less chance I have of giving something away for free. After this, we'll get to our last 2 eBay breaks, which are hockey jersey and hockey bucks. Again, box 41 of 100 from Series 2. So we got a Florida, we got a Bama, and an Ohio State from those that are trying to move on to something bigger and better. I see a bunch of other guesses too. Good luck, everyone. Also, good luck to those trying to win the helmet. I've always been a fan of the first edition series. We got first round editions for now on Mondays and regular series on Wednesdays. I want to see an Oregon helmet too, Chris. I do. Boy, did Oregon embarrass Colorado, didn't they? See, they're still up to their shenanigans doing it backwards. So we'll do it backwards again. Gonna be Ricky Williams for Texas. I'll be fine with that. Okay, let's see where we go here. 3, 2, 1. Could it be? Can you imagine? We got a Saints player. And they would all three be from different series. If this is a lot, they have other first rounders, but what would be the odds of that? Unreal. Okay, New Orleans Saints spot. You win. Congrats. And it's on a flash. I love the Saints flash with the gold face mask. This could be Ohio State, or it could be that's the surprise of the year here. Let's see what we got. There's no chance anyone's done that before from three different series, back to back to back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I wanted it to be him just so we could say we completed the hat trick, but I also wouldn't mind seeing someone else for a change. Chris Olave, number 12, on the flash. So now from Hit Parade, we have pulled 3 straight Olaves: an Ohio State, a flash for the Saints, and a classic speed for the Saints, right? At least they're all different. Insane is correct. So let's now figure out here. I think that puts one of you into the winner's side too, right? So Bill, your ride was great. You got to 2, stopped at 2. Bama, 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 Bama. James, you're moving on with Ohio State. Let's write your name down real fast here. James. Miami. Tony, you were in there for the win. You got the win. So now next week you'll try for the triple. So you've got a mini or jersey. Man, we didn't have anyone win for a while, and now back-to-back weeks. Texas, Bama, Miami, Penn State, Bama, Florida, Oregon. I love insanity. It is insanity. Yes, Sean did the player one. I can tell you who hit, or you can rewind and watch. I just don't ever want to ruin it for you. Okay, so 2 of you moving on. James, you got 1 right. You're going for 2 next week. Tony, you got 2 right. You're going for 3 next week. And Bill, you already completed the 2. So if you want to remind me in the night, we could do it at the end of the night. If I forget, we'll do it. But just try to remind me if you're here. Congrats, Saints spot. Chris Olave. Beauty. On the flash. I mean, it's a good time to do the freebie too. We just redid our jersey series, or you can pull from the mini series that's closed too. We still have it loaded. Less chances there for fillers, if you want to call them that. Chris Olave. I was really hoping it was Sticky Ricky, so you can be right. I thought for a second it would do that, you know. Okay, let's move on to hockey tonight, guys. I know, it's crazy. I mean, they were all 3 different series: college, series 4, and series 2 from first round. But that'll never happen again. If it does, it'll happen to us. Okay, series 11, box 17 of 100, guys. This is our final from this case. I'm really hoping this is an authentic, but I don't think there's any rules as to the percentage. It just usually get a few more. Next week, we are doing Gold Rush hockey jerseys. We're going to try them for a couple weeks. When I went to look, there was no Hip Parade series. I think there is one now, so I can grab one. But we're doing Gold Rush next week. So Tell me, I'll rewatch later. Sean, yeah, sorry. Hunter Renfrow flash. A.J. Brown on the Tennessee Titans camo. Thurman Thomas, Bills Lunar, and DK Metcalf in the back were the 4 from the player break. So Thurman, A.J., Hunter, and DK. Okay, good luck all. Hockey jersey. Next week we'll try some Gold Rushes. No Dolphins yet. No. Yeah, of course, John. $17 of 100. It may be a thing, guys, where we start doing 2 hockey jerseys a week. They're fun. I like them. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That sure looks like a custom. That was our lowest license to custom ratio case we've ever had. I think we only had 1 authentic. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's see what we got here, though. 43, white and blue. That narrows it down pretty good. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Kadri. That's not the team I was thinking of. Is it Nazem Kadri? I think he's a decent player, isn't he? Or did I just see him in the last couple Stanley Cups? Is it Toronto? I thought for some reason I remembered his name on Tampa Bay, but it's not. It is Toronto. Where does he play somewhere else now? Toronto. Leafs. He used to play for Toronto. Did he ever play for Tampa Bay, or am I going crazy? Maybe I just remember the year that Toronto was in the playoffs watching them. I don't know. Could be a number of things that I'm thinking of. David Adams cert on this one, which, by the way, guys, David Adams are 100% legit. Hey, yeah, I do. It hasn't made it to me yet. I was hoping I could get someone to trade me while it was on the way, but yeah, I've got. Maybe it was when he played for Avs. Was he on not the World Cup? Was he on the Stanley Cup team? Yeah, Colt Shelley, message me. I'll look at it after the stream. I still have it. I'm pretty easy to trade with for the most part. Nice hit, Toronto. Nazem Kadri. On the custom, though. Okay, so we'll start Gold Rush next week. I do need to remove a few teams. Nick was kind enough to tell me that not all teams exist on there. I was going to do some legwork. Usually they do by some weird connection, but I think this one we're missing a few. So I'm going to remove a few team spots, and we're going to add the no team other spots since there's celebrities in that series, okay? Yeah, it is cool. I like it. So, yeah, send me a message, Colt Shelley, and I'll look at it later tonight. I've got 50 unread messages, but I'll try to find yours and respond to you. I never ignore people on purpose, guys. They stack up with everything else I got going on. Okay, Frozen Pond. Series 5. 10 pucks here. You guys, quick start here, even though it doesn't even deserve the time. There is another breaker out there doing pucks. And without saying name, without disparaging anyone, because I'm going to look into it. They're saying that Frozen Pond is not legit because there's not a number on it. Not everyone has a database, guys. That's kind of always been that way. Frozen Pond is as legit as they can get for hockey. There are some other ones that are hockey only, like Kojo, and that might be the only other hockey only. I think there was one we used to see a lot more. I can't remember what it is. They are legit. But I've had a few reach out to me saying, hey, look into this. We're getting pucks that don't have COAs. Not for me, from someone else. If you guys have been in those breaks and you want me to look at it for you, send me a picture of the pucks you won. I would never recommend getting into a break that has items that does not have a COA. I will never break anything that does not have a COA attached to it. They reference something about how there's a stack of holograms that people can put on them from Frozen Pond. I think that person was referring to the one time that I got a puck in one of these boxes that did not have one of their stickers on it. They forgot to put on it. So they mailed me a sticker and I put it on. But the employee that did that got in trouble. They said, from now on, ship it back to us. We'll recertify it and ship it back to you. I don't have stacks of Frozen Pond stickers to put on here. I would never do that. I would never sell you guys something that's not legit. Okay. But those that are worried about if you've been in that break, yeah, there was 2 of them. Yours was the one that got sent back, Nick. Their one they sent me a hologram. I've done business with them forever. They're legit. They just sent it to me. They're like, you can't do that anymore. Anyways, for those that are concerned, if you've won pucks that don't have seal, send me a picture. I'm happy to look into it. I'm not going to mention the name of the breaker. I think there's been NFL stuff that I haven't had certs on them as well. But they're throwing my name around, saying that I'm doing shady stuff when that's just couldn't be further from the truth. Beckett is not shady. JSA is not shady. Frozen Pond is not shady. DA certs are not shady. That's as good as it gets. Okay, well, let's roll. So again, if you're worried about that, if you've been in those breaks, send me a message. I'd like to look into it for you, but I don't need to waste time unless we need to waste time. Ooh, Colorado! Joel saved me. Look at that. We're still holding on by a second. It's shady that I haven't won anything tonight. So yeah, send me a message, guys. If you've been in that break room and you're wondering, I've watched a few and it looks a little strange to me. It's pucks, our items. Okay, let's do Colorado. They were taken off eBay because they hate it when I list Colorado items. We're going to start the bids where they were on eBay. $9 is the starting bid for the Avalanche in this 10-box break. If you get outbid, yeah. If you get outbid and don't want to go higher, just say out, please, so we don't waste anyone's time. I'm an open book, guys. You guys can ask me any question you want, and most of you do. I have tons of messages. I love responding to them when I have time, which I get around everything. I love looking at your collections. I love talking trade. I love talking sales. I love giving opinions on other breakers. I love giving you values if you need help valuing something. I have no issue helping you out with any of this stuff. If I have found something that has been one of our breaks that turns out to be a good fake, I have, with my own money, replaced that for that person. And I always will. 11, 12, 9, 13, 15, 14, 16, 18, 20. 22 is the high for Matt. Dustin has 20 underneath it. Kevin had 16 underneath that. Bill as well. But Bill's out. Jason's out. We'll give it just a few more seconds here. This is for the Avalanche in the Frozen Pond 10-puck box. I'm trying to say, guys, be careful. I'm always happy to give you my opinions. I don't need to take that as law, that's for sure. But I've been doing this for a long time. Jonathan out, Dustin out. So Matt's got 22. I don't think anyone that was around him is still in it. So we'll give it 5 more seconds here. Avalanche in the 10-puck box is at 22, going once, going twice, and sold to Matt. Matt, let me know if you have my payment info or if you need it in the chat there. I'm going to start ripping just so we're not wasting any more time. If you don't have 2 devices, you're welcome to send after. Or if you have another device, you can send at the same time. But if you need my payment info, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, I can put it in the chat here. Well, let's get rolling. We'll do a freebie puck, as always, from my collection, which all have stories, by the way. Yeah, let me know which one you need, Matt. Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. Sometimes if things look too good to be true, they are. PayPal? Yeah, let me put it in the chat here for you. Another comment made with these are generic. They are generic. And that's why I say you don't need them. It's nice to have them. There's no number attached to the puck. This is just their way of saying we've looked at it, we certify it, we're a big company, we know our hockey stuff. DA includes some of their jerseys in their series. Frozen Pond isn't going anywhere. There's the PayPal. Just make sure you copy, paste, or spell it right. DIVINE. And I'll put you down for 22 for Colorado. Good luck, by the way. Someone's sending me a Dan Marino Pittsburgh wrap and pictures. You know, the way straight to my heart. I got someone else on a Pittsburgh wrap for the series going forward that you guys would probably haven't seen. Tempted to keep it myself, but I'm trying to make sure I'm on the backside. Okay, but I've already got a dang Pitt Marino in my collection. I don't need 2 Pittsburghs. Here we go. Puck 1. 3, 2, 1. Toronto. Hoping that puck isn't. No, the puck's okay. When they use that thick silver ink, it sometimes gets a little. I'll put this in a tighter case too. You can see it rubbed a little bit there on the case, but not too much. That's Bobby Bond. We've pulled him quite a few. Stanley Cup champion 62, 63, 64, 67. Number 21 is the inscription. Did he? He just barely passed away? Well, that's too bad. We pulled him quite a few times. I've always appreciated the huge inscription he puts on there. I didn't know that. Toronto, congrats. Okay, puck 2. These little stickers, by the way, guys, the small ones, that's just an NHL official product. This is the COA saying they put their stamp of approval on it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Stars. This was, I think, one of the first pucks I ever pulled. Hall of Fame 19 for Dallas. That is Carbonu. Is it Guy is his first name? Carbonu. Dallas Stars hitting. Congrats, Dallas. We used to have him come out quite frequently and not too much anymore. Okay, puck 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Haven't seen that one in about 4 months, 5 months. That's Don Cherry on the Hockey Night puck in Canada. That's going to the Boston Bruins. Boston, Don Cherry. Announcer for the Bruins. Cool. He's also coach there. Am I wrong on that? Blank back. We might have a Hall of Fame puck here. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. We do. I think we've maybe pulled 5 or 6 different guys on these Hockey Hall of Fame guys. This is one we pulled for. Achilles, Hall of Fame 02. Going to the Islanders. Hall of Famer. New York Islanders. Okay. Puck 5. Now I'm all worried that we're going to have that happen again where there's not a sticker on it. If it happens, guys, we'll get a replacement. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice. Ron Extall, Philadelphia Flyers. Goalie, right? I like that one. Philly. Extall. That's halfway through. We got 5 more. Puck number 6. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice. This one's also kind of moving a little bit. Little bit of ink moving on there. It's the same on pucks, footballs, basketballs. Got to use a little bit smaller case. I'll try to clean it up a little bit, and I'll put it in a smaller case. That's Tristan Jarry for the Pittsburgh Penguins. I assume it's Jarry. Maybe it's Jerry. Pittsburgh. Congrats. Penguin spot. Whoops. Okay, puck 7. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. We got a Winnipeg Jets puck. I can't figure out if it goes probably this way. Winnipeg Jets. That is Shafley? Not sure how to pronounce that. Not sure if we ever pulled that before. Nice. Winnipeg. The Jets hitting. I know it's basketball. Okay. I thought maybe that didn't sell, but it did. It was the last basketball jersey spot that didn't sell. Puck number 8. 3, 2, 1. Rangers hitting with the long name Van Beesbrook. New York Rangers, Van Beesbrook. No specialties so far, unless you count the Don Cherry. It's because I didn't ask for a reverse at the start of the stream. Okay, here we go. Puck number 9. 3, 2, 1. Bruins doubling up. Is this Seabass? No, Adam Oates. That's not Seabass, right? Adam Oates, Boston Bruins. Hitting twice in this one. Which one's Seabass? Cam Neely, that's right. You play for the Bruins, though, right? Okay, 10th and final puck. Empty box here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Islanders also doubling up. The rare double up from the frozen pond. Usually 0 or 1. Hall of Fame 91. That's a familiar one. That's Dennis Potvin, Hall of Fame 91 for the Islanders. A couple double ups in this box. Let's do a recap. Team president now. Which one? Dennis or Neely or Oates? Okay, Islanders doubling up. Clark Gillies Hall of Fame puck and Potvin regular classic Nelius. That's funny. My friend over there. Ron Extall, Philadelphia. Congrats. We got a Rangers Van Beesbrook. We got a Jets Scheifele, Winnipeg. Tristan Yari for the Penguins. Another double up, this time for the Bruins. Don Cherry Hockey Night and then Adam Oates. Nice night for Boston. Stars hitting. Guy Carbonu, Hall of Fame 19. And Bobby Bond for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Inked out with the Stanley Cup. Okay, let's do a freebie for the Frozen Pond. Yeah, it is. I always like pulling them. We pulled them on a few different styles too. I like the Hockey Night one. I guess just to make sure that we didn't lose any, let's do this really fast. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and 32. Remember, if we pull out the Seattle goes to the one team I can't think of, Hartford Whalers, because there's also a Carolina Hurricanes game there. So Hartford is just belonging to Seattle because Seattle was not made when this series was made. It was not a team. But we got 32 little guys, so we assigned Hartford to Seattle. Same colors almost. Okay, this has to be a team that didn't come out in the original break, and this will be a freebie. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is the Ottawa Senators. It looked like Vegas for a second. Focus. Ottawa Senators. Hitting on the freebie. And they did not hit in the break, so first one works. Congrats, winner. That does us for all our eBay breaks. I actually liked our full-size case. Thought it was kind of a fun mixture of players. Other fun stuff too. Congrats. Okay, let's move on to Facebook. We're going to start with our hockey break, though. We still need one team pick to fill our hockey mini helmet break. Series 4, box 26 of 100. Sorry. So teams that are left, I'm going to do the random on my phone, guys. Once we get the last team claimed, but here's the guys that are left. Arizona, Calgary, Carolina, Columbus, Dallas, Detroit, Florida, Minnesota, Nashville, New York Islanders, Ottawa, Philadelphia, San Jose, Seattle, St. Louis, Vancouver, Winnipeg. Rangers are gone. Once we get one more claimed, we'll assign randoms. I'll comment them on the post. We were so dang close to getting it filled before and save us about 5-10 minutes, but that's all right. And then we'll move on to the 3-box full size and the 4-box jerseys after that. This is only $13, Dirk. 13, you pick a team and then you get a team for a random. So you'll have 2 teams. Your guess is Devils. They've been picked as well. I would too, Matt. I'd love to see a chrome. I think we've only seen one specialty from the mini helmets. You'll take Florida, Derek? You got it. Do you need payment info or do you already have it? I got you with Florida, Derek. So we're full there. Let's run the random on my phone. I'll post it to the Facebook group, but I'll also do it on the camera. I know it's hard to see. No, I'll put the Cash App in right now if that's what you want. It's just this Big Als Card Shop, $ Big Als Card Shop, $13 for that spot. Okay, so we got 16 teams left here. Arizona, Calgary, Carolina, Columbus, Dallas, Detroit, Minnesota, Nashville, New York Islanders, Ottawa. That's 10. Philadelphia, San Jose, Seattle, St. Louis, Vancouver, Winnipeg. That's 6. So 16 teams there left. Let's go to Facebook. Find our post for the Hockey Minis. Comment that we're going to go live here. Running random. Those dang Avalanche didn't hit in the pond either. 7 times. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it. We'll get you your random here in 1 second. You'll get the final team in the list. Assigned in order. So let's pull this down, start our recording. Try to show you at the same time. It's recording 16 there. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. I know the screen share will be easier. I need to figure out how to do that. 5, 6, 7. Starting with Dallas, ending with Philadelphia. Feel free to pause it here if you want to look at your number. But I will post it to the group as well. And I'll read them off out loud. Post. And then we'll get to the 2 football items. I know we're a little behind. Okay, I'm going to comment really fast and read off while I'm commenting, and then we'll roll. Okay, Matt, you started us off with Buffalo, Vegas. You get the first 2 in the list here, which is Dallas and New York Islanders. Tiger, you were 3rd with Washington. You've got Nashville. Jason, you were 4th with Pittsburgh. You've got Winnipeg. Joseph, you've got Toronto and Columbus is your random. AJ, Boston, your random is San Jose. Tony, you had Montreal. Random is Minnesota. Corey, you had Chicago. Random for Chicago is Detroit. Hopefully I don't do this out of order again like the other day. Find out at the very bottom. Michael had Rangers. Random for Rangers is Vancouver. Chris, you had Edmonton, the Oilers. Random is Seattle. Bill B at Tampa Bay. Random for Tampa Bay is Carolina. Jason, you took New Jersey. Arizona is your random. Dan, you had the Avs. Random is St. Louis. Jeff, you took back-to-back. That gives you Calgary and Ottawa. And as we can see on the screen, Derek, you claimed Florida. The last open was Philly. So Philadelphia is what you got. Okay. Jets up for trade if anyone wants to trade them. You got 30 seconds here. Box 26 of 100, Series 4 hockey mini helmet. Still looking for a goalie helmet. Do our full-size next, our jerseys after that, and then we're probably going to do more jerseys and more full-size live. Remember, guys, I'm not on Wednesday. I won't be back till next Monday for a break, so we'll do a few lives tonight. 2 or 3. Not seeing any trade offers for the Jets. Worth a try, though. Until you see them come out this break, and then you're happy no one took you up on it. I've got it a few times. I see it happen all the time. Okay, this one's hard to remove, so let's stand up. Let's see. Package here. Guess I could just take it out normally, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to do it like this. Okay, here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. That was a random. I remember reading that off just barely. We've got a Canucks mini Vancouver blue helmet. Just barely read it, but I don't remember who I read it for, so let's go back and find it. Vancouver was Michael for your Ranger spot. 3, 2, 1. Good looking auto there. That is Vasily Podkolzin. Podkolzin? There's no way that's how you say it. Canucks. Vasily. Nice. Congrats, Michael. Vancouver hitting. Young player, former first rounder. Is he still with Vancouver? It is Fanatic certified on this one, guys, which I don't have to tell you is also a very legit autograph company, authentication company. They're doing everything now. Nice hit, Michael. Still there? That's cool. Not been your night? Yeah, I know the feeling. Sorry, Derek. Okay, it is time for our two Big Als football items. Football breaks, I should say. Full sizes first. We're 15 minutes behind. Oh, boy. Okay, 3 boxer. I got my list up here. The only full size we dropped tonight. So let's get our black cage. Let's get our numbers, and let's get... Yeah, I like that. That's one, too. Excited for the jerseys to start. Will we get an authentic or a frame on night 1? My guess is yes. Yeah, sometimes for hockey, you get more Canadian teams. There just seems to be a bunch that sign a bunch and a bunch that don't. Some of them are American, some of them are. Yeah, we used to see a ton of Toronto and Montreal and pucks, and now we see a little bit less of them. Like they'd make up a big portion of it, and now not so much. Frozen Pond is a Canadian company. Hip Parade is not, but it's close to Canada. It's in Buffalo. Okay, 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. 197. I'm trying to think who the most winningest American hockey team is. I know that Toronto is up top, and I think number 2 is a Canadian team too. Frozen Pond, Derek, is the one that we'd open those pucks from. Frozen Pond there in Canada. 197 was that first number. I don't know if I read it out, said it out loud when I had it, but I showed you 197. 153. Yeah, of course. 153. They don't just do pucks. They have photos. They have jerseys. They got a ton of other fun stuff, but we usually just do pucks. I don't do a ton of hockey, so we mostly do football here. 170. 170. Well, that's obvious. I know a lot less about hockey than I do NFL. 3 high numbers. Let me go grab them. 153, 170, and 197. Gotta move this stuff though. Thurman was our final. DK was our second to last. We can leave those other ones out. Why not? Let's move Olave too. I bet we'll do 8 helmets today. We'll try. 153, 170, 197. see a ton of Titan camos. I like having that one out. Okay, guys, 3-boxer, not 4-boxer. Oh, by the way, one of you guys, it just reminded me, one of you guys paid me for a 4-boxer. So I owe you some money back. Lee, I think you paid me 43 instead of 32. I'm gonna write it down now. If you're watching live, I owe you $11. I can hold it as a credit or I can send back. Does not matter to me, but I need to write it down before I forget again. Got it. Okay. No bounty hits at all yet? Okay, let's drop it down to 4. We need 4 items. Cincy, Rams, Tampa Bay, and Philly? Is that what it is? Series 21, box 153. I think we'd have 1 or 2 by now. A little easier on Wednesdays. No bounty hits yet. We'll see what we do here. Hey, message at the same time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. My brain is glitching. Aren't we still needing last team standing? Is this one of them? Tennessee tonight. That is Richard. Whoever won the Titans on it. What are we down to 3 now, or just 2 left? I thought it was 4 before, now 3, but busy weekend. I didn't look at a ton. Down to 3 now. Titans. I think we're still missing Minnesota too, Eric. Is the other one, right? Tennessee, Richard, that's you. And Minnesota. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. On the flash. Love me some Eddie George. Eddie. Beckett certified. Congrats, Richard. Nice. One of my favorite players growing up, man. I loved Eddie. I loved LaDainian Tomlinson. I loved Priest Holmes. I have a longer list than that, but Eddie was on the short list. Nice hit, Richard. Yeah, down to 3 left and last team standing now. Series 21, box 170. Titans on the board with Eddie George. Eddie's not too old. Three, 2, 1. We're going to have back-to-back flashes, huh? Baltimore in this one. Tim. Tim, you have Ravens. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I think he did at the very start. Here's my, we don't have him in our series very often, but I'll never not include him. We see him a lot in Gold Rush. I like him on the flash, though. Patrick Queen. Great player. We see him from Gold Rush quite a bit, so I try not to throw him in all the time, but I like it. Patrick Queen flash. Young defender for the Ravens. Lamar on a flash would be great. I agree. I don't even know if I've seen one of those. Lamar doesn't sign very much. On a flash, that is. We've had him in a bunch of series, not on the flash. Series 21, box 197. Next up, Eddie and Patrick so far. AFC, flash. No, it's not that name. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. You can see that name tag sitting there from a mile away. Not the right team for that. I really like this one. I've had this one for a while. I put it in the series this time. Philly Philadelphia. And that is Jason. And there's one of our bounties, right? Finally. Jason T, Philadelphia. This is a rad key authenticated helmet. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Like I said, 2 left. We are down to 2. I don't know that I've ever seen his autograph in a break before. I'm sure it happens all the time and I just miss it. But this is senior, not junior. We see a bunch of stuff for senior in the NFL, right? Or for junior in the NFL, or the second, whatever he is. It is. It's Asante Samuel, senior. Philadelphia Eagles defensive back. I really like this one. Congrats, Jason. Asante Samuel. So we got a classic speed, 2 flashes. Patrick Queen, Eddie George, Asante Samuel. Okay, let's keep it moving. Time for jerseys. This is officially your last call, 5 minutes for last team standing. We always get less comments on this one than we do for full size, which I get. We got 67 comments. Yeah, not too bad. Hoping we get a couple bigger names here soon. Let's see. Jerseys, we still have how many teams left? Don't be too excited. Okay, so Tampa Bay was claimed by Clinton. We got these teams left. Tampa Bay gone. 4 teams left in Big Al's 4-box jersey. Again, we're starting with 8 frames for now. A bunch of authentics and some names I've never had in a jersey or a full-size series. Nate the Great taking Arizona. Nate was at the Packer game. Wasn't looking too good there for a few quarters. Why mess with what works? Yeah, you doubled up there, Nate. Question mark, JJ? No, not pick one, get one. This is pick your team. Baltimore going to Colt. Arizona to Nate. This is a 4-box Big Al's jersey for 28. Tennessee, Washington, last 2 teams. Sometimes at the start of the series, I have like a explanation thing. I don't think we have any jerseys to explain in this one. There is a couple that are going to require a random between, I shouldn't really give it away, but between multiple teams. Yeah, no problem, Dirt. It'll be 4 boxes. Those are the last 2 teams. So there are a few that we'll have to do a random, and it's not going to be majority rules. If there's more than one from one team on it, you will have an extra chance in the random if that's the case. I mean, that's not going to tell you guys much other than that we got a couple jerseys signed by a bunch of people. Sounds like a Kelsey Bros jersey. What about a Watts bro? Sam up for trade. You got it. I'll put it in the corner. Okay, I'm going to grab our 4 boxes. We need Tennessee, Washington claim to close this one. Let's shake it up. I will close last team standing after we do this. Need 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 162 jerseys to start. I'm still kind of shady. Don't back down. Stay on that same energy you had. Okay, let's get our numbers. I've got a large portion of them out here on top of the helmet cases for the hundreds and above, a bunch in the closet and some in the hallway. We'll find 2. We will do some of these live too, probably just a 2-box for 14. 95. 92. 95. Jerseys are harder than full size, guys. 172 to build a series. Really is. I don't know why, but it is. 4. Number 4. Let's look for player number. Every time I see 4, I think Favre, and it reminds me to tell you, let's look for player number bonuses. It may or may not be a Favre in the series. I grab them 492, 95, and 172. Let's discount both those spots to 24 for now. I'll come back and look at it. 24. Do we have one of the larger numbers out here? Yes, we do. Oh boy. Now I need 4, 92, and 95. Yeah, it's faster than full size. Mark, you barely made it in time. On your last team standing guess. 4. Today, yeah. Chris taking Washington. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. 24 for that one, not 28 on the discount. It's always sucks when you miss the last team standing guess because then you got to wait a whole series. The jerseys and menus take longer too. So, but sometimes it's no different than getting eliminated on night 1, right? Okay, just the Titans left. 24 for the Titans, 4-box jersey. Think of any fun Titan you can think of, most likely in this series. Pretty sure the Titans have a multi-sign jersey. Oh, you're good, Derek. I don't need you to spend more money. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it for 15. But I appreciate the offer. We'll wait just a second here, and then we got probably a couple lives tonight. A 3-box for Big Al's full size, and then a 2-box for jerseys. Matt, you got 10 stinks. I really appreciate it. 24, not 28 on that one. If you hit big and you get eliminated, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a ton of room on my Big Al's product, Derek. So I mean a discount, but hard to do that on night 1. Rudy, just a second behind on Tennessee, but I appreciate you trying to claim them too. We're full. Thanks, guys. 4-box jersey. Let's see if we can get something fun tonight. There are quite a few fun ones. Okay, box 4. Why does it keep pausing? Is it because I'm yelling? Just. Four. You're good, Derek. That's the reason why I never tag anyone. I never say, "Hey, come join my stuff." It's there for those who want to join. If you don't, it's no big deal. Seriously, I'll never pressure anyone into joining. Okay, here we go. Box 1 from Big Al's jersey. What are we doing here? Oh, I like this one. We've had this was in last series, but it didn't get pulled. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. Back at certified. Ignore the ripped off sticker. It is a Miami Vice jersey, but a little bit different. We would think that's a Miami Dolphins. It's not. That's Ray Lewis on the Miami Vice. Likely made because he played for Miami Hurricanes. I love this jersey. Ray Lewis, Miami Vice. Going to the Baltimore spot. Baltimore is Shelley. Colt, you just grabbed that right off the start, didn't you? You did. Off the opens. Nice hit, Colt. That happens more to you than anybody else, Eric. Don't worry. Let's keep track of it. Let's see if another Raven hits before. It's Ray Lewis. That's not that far removed. 92. Yeah, nice hit, Colt. Ray Lewis, Miami Vice. That one's been around for a few series. It just hasn't hit. Oh, boy. Man, this team ran it up yesterday. They looked like something we haven't seen in a while. 1966 was the last time someone scored 70 points. We're going straight to the other. Now we're saying it's Miami Hurricanes. Now it's Miami Dolphins hitting on this one. That is a Tua Tagovailoa. Yeah, nice hit, Jason. That's you. I know, Jay. That's your team. That's kind of what I totally forgot about the beef between Sean Payton and Tua, and then Tua does that to Payton. Ugh. Rough times for Denver on that game, that's for sure. Nice hit, Jason. Tua. I feel like Tua's always an early out in every one of our series. It feels like it. Been hunting that? Awesome. Glad you hit it. And it's on the Till one, which I love. Tua, Ray Lewis so far in our 4-boxer. Oh, I think I know who this is. Here we go. Tua Nike jersey. Should I sell it now or wait till he gets hurt? He is injury prone. Anyone? Are we keeping track of 1, 2? We're at 2 for the bounty now. Anyone know who that is? Number 3 for the Philadelphia Eagles, JSA certified. First rounder this year. I like this one. Nolan Smith Jr. Great hit there. Not Sanders. I won't put Sanders in here on the Eagles. But it does kind of look like a signature. You get a Swift 0? Yeah, you mean the guy that ran for 150 yards and a couple touchdowns in week 1? Yeah, I got him. Nolan Smith going to Michael. Eagles fan. Nice hit, Michael. First rounder making an appearance in break 1. Very cool. Okay, final jersey, 172. We'll do 2 more tonight. We'll attempt to do 2 more. When Swift breaks down, I know. What do we got here? Okay, I think I see the team. 3, 2, 1. Who is it, though? Don't immediately recognize the signature. That is a New England Patriots jersey, number 50. I know who this is. It's just not coming to my brain. I can flip it around, but I'm trying to wait for it to catch up. New England, that is Jonathan. Jonathan R., congrats. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my gosh. How do I not remember that? Coach of the Titans now. But was a great player for the Patriots. I love finding fun players that don't sign a ton. Mike Vrabel. Part of that Super Bowl, those Super Bowls for the Patriots. Mike Vrabel. Goodness. Going to Jonathan. Nice hit. Not one you're going to see on any checklists very often. Congrats, winners. That's fun. I'm not quite ready yet. Give me a second to get this copied, guys. We're going to do a 3-box full size. Okay. We're all full. Let's roll with it. Not a bad start to the jerseys. Mike Vrabel, Nolan Smith Jr., Tua Tagovailoa, and Ray Lewis, Miami Vice. Got a bunch of fun names in this series. Okay, as always, guys, remember to go to live chat instead of top chat. I was sitting here thinking, why is Matt so fast on the Nolan? It's because he's a bulldog, right? Nolan Smith. They had enough in the draft this year. Last 3 years, for that matter. Okay, refresh live chat so you see the right order. I got Bill B with Buffalo. Nick with Dallas. Bill with the Jets. Bill S. Scott has 2 comments late on Dallas. Blake, you got Minnesota. I guess we could have our last team standing winners tonight. We won't open it until the end of the series, but it could happen tonight. Nate, Green Bay. Jonathan, you got the Dolphins. Robert B., you got Kansas City. Bill S. just behind. Patty, Giants, yours. Scott, Detroit is yours. James, you got Cincy. Jason just behind on Minnesota. Jeff behind on Dallas. Mark behind on Cincy. Bill, you got Atlanta. Combo. Bill S. Robert B., you got Tampa Bay. Jeff, you got Denver. Bill S. laid on Buffalo. Chris laid on Tampa. Bill S., you did get Pittsburgh. Rudy, Carolina, Cleveland is yours. Terry, New Orleans is yours. Bill laid on the combo spot. Ryan, San Francisco. Man, they're coming out late there, huh? Stay until late, I should say. Joseph, you got Chicago. Dallas is gone. Jason, Green Bay is gone. Mark, San Francisco is gone. Chris, Jaguars are yours. The voice is going. Mark, Detroit, late on Detroit. Ryan, what's up, man? From your hometown, too? That's cool. He's a great player. Scott, you got Indy. I blame missing Cincy on the game. Good thing to blame it on. Colt, I got you with Seattle. Okay, here's the teams that are left, guys. Derek, after this, we're going to do jerseys again, a 2-boxer for 14. Then we're going to do some full sizes to end the night. But there are still a few teams left in this one, too, if that's what you're asking. I'm typing them up right now. Arizona, Baltimore, Chargers, Rams, Raiders, Patriots, Eagles, Titans, Commanders. 9 teams left on this one to close. He's going to be a little bit of a late night, isn't it? Give me 1 second here, guys. Take a picture for Michael. Okay. Oh, doesn't matter. Nobody took a team anyways. Yeah, we're a little slower tonight. So we're probably not going to do a 2-boxer full size to end the night. We'll end with this one, and then we'll try Jersey after this. So we'll attempt to get this one closed. Arizona, Baltimore, Chargers, Rams, Raiders, New England, Philly, Tennessee, Washington. Looked down at my phone. I was expecting 6 or 7 of those to be gone, and not a single comment. Mark, Tennessee. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, don't out overstretch it, guys. If you don't want to take our team, don't do it. These ones are 32, Derek. It's a 3-box full size for 32. We'll attempt a 2-box after this one. New series, I might as well try a couple more. We need to get these ones filled first. Oh, man. I don't get to slow down and hang out too often in these, so let's give this one a second. Yeah, of course. You want Philly instead of Tennessee? If it's slow like this, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, no, it's no big deal to me. As long as you claim it before someone else does, which you did. So Tennessee back up and Philly's gone. Checking something here, guys. It's one of these games like right at the end. My wife to close that dang door. Jonathan, New England. Appreciate it. Terry, Chargers. Thanks, Terry. Okay, here's an updated list as I smack. Like I said, we'll attempt a jersey, a 2-box jersey. It'll be like only pay if we fill and don't throw it away. We are at Arizona, Baltimore, Rams, Vegas, Tennessee, Washington. 6 teams left to close this one. See if we can pull a big name from the full-size series. We got Eddie Patrick and Asante Samuel so far. Brad, where are you? He's sick of grabbing 4 teams and skunking on the Facebook post. His Facebook luck is just unreal. Bad luck. That's where he is. We'll give this one, I don't want to say a few more minutes. We'll wait till this one closes for sure. We're already so far. Then we'll try the jersey and see how that goes. Let me tell you close that door. Hey, Afton, will you close that door? Stop with the marble, too. Close the door. I don't know why it's open. um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I spilled Diet Coke all over my entire keyboard that was already old, and I let my daughter pick my new keyboard. And of course, she chose one that lights up and flashes. I said, you can pick whatever one you want because she likes coming down here and playing on my keyboard. And that's the one she picked, so that's why you get to see flashing lights in the trophy the whole stream now. That's what I get for letting her pick it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to discount the last 6, 28 each. Try to get this one going instead of 32. The last 6. It's still third quarter. Again, guys, if you're at your limit, don't claim more, obviously. Bill taking Washington. Thanks, Bill. Really appreciate it. Scott taking the Rams. Thanks, Scott. 4 teams left. Arizona, Baltimore, Las Vegas, and Tennessee. Chris taking Vegas. Thanks, Chris. Rudy taking Arizona. Thanks, Rudy. How about those Cardinals? Feels like they gave the game away in week 2, and then this one they actually tried. Okay, just Baltimore and Tennessee. I know they both hit. They both still have plenty of items in the series. Unless you were only after Patrick Queen or Eddie George. That Tennessee from Gold Rush. A.J. Brown camo, not from Big Als. Almost there. I'm going to roll the bingo balls and grab them. Let's read off who has who with 2 left here. Rudy, Arizona. Bill S., you got Atlanta, Houston combo. Baltimore's open. Bill B., Buffalo. Rudy, Carolina, Cleveland combo. Joseph, Chicago. James, Cincy. Nick, Dallas. Jeff, Denver. Scott, Detroit. Nate, Green Bay. Scott, Indy. Chris, Jacksonville. Robert B., Kansas City. Terry, the Chargers. Scott, the Rams. Chris, Vegas. Jonathan, Miami. Blake, Minnesota. Jonathan R., New England. Terry, New Orleans. Patty, Giants. Bill, Jets, and Steelers. Mark, Philly. Ryan, San Francisco. Colts, Seattle. Robert B., Tampa Bay. Tennessee open. Bill, Washington. So 2 left. We'll throw the bingo balls here. Three numbers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. 121. What was the score for Philly Tampa Bay? 108, 108. And 155, 155. Geez, all high numbers for full size tonight. A lot to 11. I'm just finally listening to Baker Mayfield talk right now, but we'll go back to the other game. Okay, 121, 108, and 155. Let me grab those 3. Okay. I'm going to roll with the 2 teams open. If they hit, then they hit. I don't want to waste your guys' night. 108, 121, 155. Series 21, good luck all. We'll get that wants to try more jerseys. I'll do a 2-box for 14 if there's interest. If there's not, we want to get off and watch football, that's great too. A little bit of a cheaper option. Three, two, one. We got a Chargers Eclipse. 2-box jersey. Yeah, I can try regardless. But if there's not a lot of interest, then we can save the time. Who had the Chargers in this one? Chargers, Terry. Terry hitting back and certified. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Joey Bosa on the Eclipse. For the Chargers, back and certified. Congrats, Terry. Terry, 121. Yeah, we can try it. We'll try it. If it feels great, if it doesn't, we'll just wait until it gets to like 60, 70% to send. I probably won't run that one with open teams like I just did on the full size. So if it fills it, great. If it doesn't, no big deal. 121. Good luck, all. Oh boy, they've had a good start to this series. Cardinals, they hit a couple times the other night. They'll be the first team that gets the refresh. They still have whatever the amount of helmets in there, 2 or 3. We'll do a little refresh. Flash for the Cardinals. That's Rudy. Congrats, Rudy, hitting on the discount spot. Appreciate you helping us close. So we got 3, 2, 1. Wrong bird. It is for some of you, that's for sure. For most of you, I should say. We got AJ Green. There's not a lot of Cardinals flashes out there. Warner we see, AJ Green we see. There's not a ton of other names on flashes for them. Back at certified. Nice hit, Rudy. AJ Green. Yeah, of course. Congrats. Okay, box 155. Did he? That's cool. And he should, too. Oh, boy. Three, two, one. Of course, on the one where we can't fill it, we get a double up for someone here. Everyone else is swearing under their breath at me. I apologize, guys. Double up is good when you get it, like I always say. Sucks when it's someone else. Always will be a possibility. On the Classic, that's Terry as well. LT, your guess? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Mr. Phillip Rivers on their Color Rush helmet. Remember when these were a common item from Gold Rush a few years back, and then they became scarce and more expensive, and now they don't include them in there. At one point they did, though. If you're lucky, you snagged one. Phillip Rivers, double up. Congrats, Terry. Jason says he'll trade for that. Okay, so let's try a jersey. I can't get a playoff. Winner play. Yeah, both things are true. Let's try a jersey. If it feels great, if it doesn't, then we'll move on. We'll be back next Monday. Terry says, "What do you have to trade?" The Phillip. Okay, do not pay on this one yet, guys. Yes, I can for sure, Tim. I think I saw a message come through. I just usually don't usually don't respond to messages until after the stream because I get quite a few. Yes, we can, Bill. Let's do your jersey tonight after these two. Are you still wanting jersey? Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, of course. No problem. Okay, here we are. We got Bill B with Buffalo. Again, guys, don't pay quite yet. I'll tell you when you can. Bill S, Kansas City. Jonathan S, Jacksonville. He's saying I've been waiting for that 2-boxer all night. You better do one. Joel, Pittsburgh. Tiger, Cincy. Bill S, Jets. Patty just buying on Jets. Eric, Detroit is yours. What am I at? Colt, Dallas. Robert behind on Kansas City. Mark behind on Cincy. Tiger, you got Seattle. Man, I can't. Nick, Chicago. Chris, Carolina, Cleveland combo spot is yours. Carlos, Chargers. What's up, Carlos? Jason, Atlanta combo spot is yours. Carlos, Dallas is gone. Scott, Minnesota is yours. Robert B, New England is yours. Tim, San Francisco is yours. Carlos, Tampa Bay, yours. Jeff, San Francisco is gone, unfortunately. Oh, the G is Green Bay. Yeah, I passed that thinking it was just a fat finger. Mark, Green Bay. Thought it was helmets, cancel your Niners, no problem. So, Jeff, Niners are yours. Let me know if I'm still here, Jeff. Your Niners claim is, I think you were the second Niners. Let me go make sure, though. Yeah, you were. Yep, no problem. Jason, just buying on Niners. Don't know what riff is. Guido, New Orleans. Carlos, Philly. Here's what we have left. Still quite a few. Arizona, Baltimore, Denver, Indy, Rams, Vegas, Miami, Giants, Tennessee, Washington. 10 teams left, 14 apiece. Close this one out. And then, Bill, I'll roll 3 bingo balls, and the third one will be yours. Bill S, Denver. Guido, Indy. 8 left. Whoa. Interesting. Jonathan, Miami. Carlos, Giants. Okay, we're good to pay for these guys, but we need to get these last 6 spots filled. Four left. Indy's gone, Mark. I got Chris with Las Vegas from where I left off. Patty with the Rams. So just missing Arizona, Baltimore, Tennessee, Washington, guys. 4 teams left. I'm going to read off who has who. 14 a spot. You're good to send. Arizona Open, Jason, Atlanta, Houston, Baltimore from Bill B, Buffalo, Chris, Carolina, Cleveland, Nick, Chicago, Tiger, Cincy, Colt, Dallas, Bill S, Denver, Eric, Detroit, Mark M, Green Bay, Guido, Indy, Jonathan S. Jacksonville, Bill S. Kansas City, Carlos Chargers, Patty the Rams, Chris Vegas, Jonathan R. Miami, Scott Minnesota, Robert B. New England, Guido New Orleans, Carlos the Giants, Bill S. the Jets, Carlos Philly, Joel Pittsburgh, Jeff San Francisco, Tiger Seattle, Tampa Bay Carlos, Tennessee Washington full. Yes, Nick, you do still have 4. You guys can use that whenever you want when you have it. So, but I noticed that you didn't use it on the full size, so I tried to remind you on the other one. So 10's great for that. Mark, Washington, Colt, you got Tennessee. So just Arizona and Baltimore left, guys. I'm going to roll 3 bingo balls. The first 2 will be for this. The third will be because Bill conquered the college guests on Monday nights. Next week, Tony will have a chance at going higher, or he'll stay with the Jersey Mini as well for free. The only way we get a freebie tonight is if we go 2 for 2 on these jerseys. The freebie is not going to count for the bounty. We have to go 2 for 2 on the jerseys for tonight's games to get another free item tonight. So I don't sound so excited, Al, right? 2 numbers. We already shook it, so let's roll it. 1, 2. Come on, authentic. Come on, frame. I thought I'd get a couple more. Oh, that's cool comments about the Mike Vrabel. Maybe not. 175. 175. Guido, Arizona. Thanks, Guido. Just Baltimore left. So 175 and 36. 36. Those 2 are for the jerseys here, and let's get Bill's number for the giveaway. Bill, your jersey is 191. 191. See if we keep up with the same freebies or high value items. They always are. I don't know why. Okay, so 175.36 and then 191 for Bill's accomplishment. 75, 191. There's 175 already. There goes my thing. Just missing 1. 191. Okay. Just missing Baltimore, guys. Last one, and then we're ready to roll. Which one was Bill's? 191 is Bill. $36 and 175 for this one. Baltimore will be 10. Ooh, it's almost 11. Nate taking the Ravens at 10. Thanks, Nate. Carlos trying to help too. I appreciate it, Carlos. Nate's got him. I think I already read off who had who. Just add the last couple there. We're good to go. Let's roll. First 2 for the break. Last one for Bill. 36, right? 175, right? Yes, yes. I just stopped pulling that. I'm going to end up pulling a whole jersey out the pigeonhole. Yeah. Thanks for making it fun, too. Oh, this one's interesting. I saw this and I thought, do I add this or do I add, a normal, somewhat smaller name for Miami to go with their bigger names? I like this one. I'll switch out the bag. It's fine for now, but shipping, I'll put it in a better one. We got Dante Culpepper on the Dolphins jersey. One of the Vikings fans says fitting. It is. That's funny. Culpepper on the Dolphins. Dolphins already hitting twice in this. That's funny. We don't have a ton like that in this series, but they can't all be Tuas. Okay, jersey number 2. Looks like maybe. Looks like we got an authentic with a 2 on it. I love this jersey. First Miami Dante you've seen? Yeah, I don't see him that often either. That's why I thought, hey, that's more fun than putting, I don't know, Xavier Howard in there that has 4 different women pregnant right now. Don't even. Get out of here. Andrew Luck. He's got a lot of stuff that's Panini certified, which is legit, as always. Andrew Luck, authentic Colts jersey. Yeah, you would try to do that. Going to the Colts spot, Indy, and this one was Guido. Nice hit, Guido. We got our Nike authentic. There's your Nike swoosh. Congrats. Andrew, congrats. He's got his little invitation to the ball for the Panini stuff. That's how Jameis Winston was for a while, and forget who else had his stuff. No, Winston was Upper Deck. Never mind. Nice, Guido. There's our first authentic. Andrew Luck authentic. Not a cheap jersey either. Congrats. Dante Culpepper and Luck, Indy and Miami. We'll try to do a few more large breaks of these. It's fun when you can rip 4 or 5 at once. Have a better chance of hitting. Hey, Bill. No, I'm getting off after this. I got a bunch to do tomorrow before I head out of town. And I got to ship all this stuff, too. Bill, you still here? Hopefully. I know you try. It's worth a shot. Yeah, it is a great hit. Here, okay. 191 is your freebie for guessing. Who'd you guess? You went Florida, Ohio State. Did Florida help you get it? Yeah, of course. Do a quick recap here. Some of you guys got beat up tonight. Some of you didn't know. Appreciate it. Be a Bill? I know. That'd be nice. Oh, man. We're talking too much about Ricky tonight. Dolphin. Holy schmoly. A Dolphin going to a Bills fan. Bill, you may like this. You may want to look at a Bills trade. I'll see if I have anything extra for Bills if you want to look at it. If not, it's a nice, cool orange jersey for Ricky Williams. I'm going to have to reload Dolphins just so you guys stay on them. I mean, they've got great hits in there, but 3 on night 1 is insane. Whoever guessed Miami in the last team standing, you've been eliminated more than once. Okay, I'll look and see what I have. If not, I can put it in the corner as well. Congrats, free jersey just for guessing college teams. So our jerseys tonight, we have 3 Miami, a Tua, a Dante Pepper, and a Ricky Williams. We had an Andrew Luck authentic Nike jersey for the Colts. We had a Miami Vice Ray Lewis for the Ravens. Nolan Smith, first rounder for the Eagles. Mike Rabel for the Patriots. Full size for Big Al, Joey Bosa, Phillip Rivers, AJ Green, Asante Samuel, Eddie George, Patrick Queen. Fun stuff there. Kind of a quiet night for big names. AJ Brown camo for the Titans from Gold Rush. Hunter Renfro Flash. Thurman Thomas DK. Chris Olave coming from Hip Raid. Some fun stuff. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. We're playing Miami this week. That's funny. So the enemies. Dante, the best of the three by far. Yeah. He was fun to watch, man. Didn't hurt that he had a couple good wide receivers. No, you can't. I never get offended if you're like, oh, that's up for trade. Everyone likes different things. But we've got, I would like to say, even though we had some good hits in the jerseys, that's extremely low-end start for the series. We've got a bunch of big things waiting in there. You guys know that. We'll get to them. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I already know a few items that are getting posted. Samuel, Patty Queen, and Ricky for now. If anything else is getting posted, please let me know. I've got a shelf just for the corner stuff, so it doesn't hurt. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of the game. Have a good night. We'll see you next Monday.